Boy, where do I start? Where do I start with this Manchester City side? Because, oh my God, that was a genuine, perfectly good second half performance. I cannot lie. First half, we were so bad, I'll admit, we were kind of dreadful. That goal from Cucurella, it could have been 1-0 for Chelsea. Luckily, that goal was offside. But my, second half, we played so much better. This City team is it's unforgettable. It's unbreakable. You cannot stop this City team, no matter who you have in your lineup. You know, whether you have Victor Gyökeres, or you have Mo Salah, or you've got Hugo Ekitike. You cannot stop us no matter what. Or I even put another guy in, Caicedo, Cucurella, who else that's in Chelsea? Pedro Neto, Enzo Fernandez. You can put all those guys in a combined lineup, 11, and other Premier League players. You could still not stop this Man City squad whatsoever. I'm telling you right now, that's a huge win for Manchester City in this title race. We're 6 points behind Arsenal. We have to play them next week, and we've got 2 games at hand. One against Burnley, the other one is against Crystal Palace. We have to win them 2 games. If we can somehow, in some way, pick up this win over Arsenal and win the next 2 like the 2 games that we have in hand, Crystal Palace and Burnley, I tell you right now, we can win the league. We can win the league. I have now gotten so much confidence that we can do it. And I believe in this team every single day. Because week in and week out, they're putting their hearts on the line. They fight for this badge right here. They showed me in the Carabao Cup. They showed me in the FA Cup against Liverpool. They've shown me today that they fight for the badge. And they're showing us that they do not quit easily. Man City do not stop until it's over. The title race doesn't end until May. They know this. City are hungry. They want silverware more. They still want more trophies. One trophy, they are telling me that one trophy is not enough for Manchester City. They want to add a second one. They want to add a third one. We are on a domestic treble run in England for the moment. I'm not saying like in Europe, because we're no longer in Europe. We're out of the Champions League. Real Madrid absolutely pummeled us. But this is what I love. Consistency. You know? The energy. That's what I need from these City players. And not only from City players, my fellow Man City supporters. I need them all with energy. I want them to get loud. I want people to get behind us. I want us to back our manager, Pep Guardiola, the best manager in English football, just beyond Sir Alex Ferguson for the moment. This guy is absolutely a mastermind. That January transfer window changed everything. Mark Guehi, Semenyo, coming to Manchester City, changing us around. These 2 are life changers. The goal from Guehi, spectacular. Semenyo, he's been spectacular. I mean, even since the start of the season when he was in Bournemouth, spectacular. And he's always going to be spectacular. This is how you win games if you win a title race. And I think Arsenal need to understand that. And their fans, are some of the most deluded ones of all time. They get so excited, like when they were on a so-called quadruple run, they really got so overconfident. We saw it on all over bloody social medias and YouTube. They were talking about quadruple this, quadruple that, quadruple this. No. And now all of a sudden they're humbled. Now all of a sudden they're saying, you can't say the word bottle jobs. It's a bit offensive to say bottle jobs. Well, guess what? Bottle jobs. Bottle jobs. Bottle jobs. Because that's what you bloody are. You are a bunch of bottle jobs. This will you forever be in your life. You'll be this for the rest of your entire history. The only history Arsenal have is this. This is the trophy that they're going to lift in May. We're going to be lifting something like this. This isn't a Premier League trophy. It doesn't really look like it. But this is what we're going to be lifting. You're going to be lifting this. Don't ever chat to me ever again, Arsenal fans. Because your club is dusty. I don't care what anyone says. This Arsenal team is one of the worst teams I have seen. I've seen flipping Gabriel and Saliba, best centre-back duos in the league. You've conceded 6 goals in 4 games. We've conceded 0 goals in 4 games. 9 goals, a fat 0. goals conceded. How many goals have these bums scored? 3 out of 4. I think 3, 4. No. Hold on. Let me calculate. Hold on. They didn't score 1 against Manchester City. They did score against Southampton, scored against Sporting and Bournemouth. Yeah, so 3 goals in your last 4 games. 9 goals in our last 4 games. Embarrassing, Arsenal. This form of yours is pathetic. Pathetic. This is what I love about May. When May comes around, Arsenal crumble. And it's happening again. You know, I can even chant it if you guys want me to. I can even start chanting, it's happened again. I can even chant that if I want to right now. But I'm not going to, because I'm going to save that when we smash them in the Etihad. This weekend, or like this coming up. So I'm going to be saving that energy for that game. But boy, oh boy, this performance on Chelsea, overall against Chelsea, absolutely spectacular. Donnarumma, oh my god, I need to talk about this guy. This guy is absolutely a freak machine. The amount of saves he made in the game, spectacular. We would have not been anywhere without this guy. Without Donnarumma, we would be nothing without him. Nico O'Reilly as well. We could have not won that Carabao Cup if it wasn't for him with those 2 fantastic headers. He even scored a header today against Chelsea. This guy turns up every single time. This is what I love about Nico O'Reilly. He's probably one of my favorite left backs or right backs ever. Because he does stuff like this. He can sneak in from the back and just do a bloody sneaky little header there. He's absolutely fantastic, and that's what I love about him. Mark Guehi and Kusanov. Mwah, spectacular. These 2, again, today against Chelsea, was absolutely spectacular. Guehi with a brilliant goal, got a man of the match performance on FootMob with a 9.7 match rating. Spectacular from him today. Every single player today, just keep your heads up and absolutely give yourself a round of applause because you absolutely deserve it. These guys never let me down. Yes, they've let me down on a few occasions. But boy, they've not let me down as much as last season. Last season, they let me down completely. This season, they have brightened my year up a little bit. And I hope we keep this up. Hopefully, we keep playing the same way we play against Arsenal this week. And so on and so on until the end of the season. And then we can probably finally see ourselves lifting the Premier League trophy after, what, a whole year. Because I have not seen us lift it in a whole year. Liverpool won it last season when we were absolutely dreadful. City, all I'm asking you now is, against Arsenal, lock in. Simple as that. Lock in and let's get this Premier League title. It's coming back home to Manchester City and it's coming back to the fortress of the Etihad. Come on, boys.